Hey team, TC here. I was asked to make some videos for new players on how to do things that new players should do. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to loot a police station. Now, there's a town that I'm approaching here that has a police station in it, and all you really need to achieve this are lockpicks and a bow and some arrows. So as we approach the town, what we're trying to do is just trying to be quiet. If you're looting police stations, you're either an old player that's trying to get keycards, or you're a new player that's just started out. So stealth is going to be your friend. We want to look around and make sure we're not eluding any of these zombies here. One thing you can do that's heavily overlooked is grab flares to draw puppets out. So that's going to draw any puppets out. There he goes. So any puppets in the area are going to follow flares. Makes it... oh, how did that miss? Makes it really easy to take the shots and be sneaky. So generally, you want to be as quiet as possible, and you can sneak around using C, just searching for all of the puppets. Once you've cleared an area, feel free to run to the next area. And that's our police station right there. Okay. Now there are going to be puppets in it. So the best way to approach it is from the rear up the ladder. You're going to have to make a judgment call as to whether you use the ladder or go straight in, because the problem with using the ladder is that you're a really easy target for players. Remember, with the bow, middle mouse button will punch the puppet away, giving you time to draw back your bow. So that was middle mouse button if the puppets get too close. Let's grab the arrow out of here. I can hear a puppet somewhere. There he is. So, I think we're clear. Let's climb the ladder. So the reason why I climb the ladder makes it easiest to loot these areas is because there's two sets of stairs. Stairs are really easy to defend from the top and really hard to assault from the bottom. So we'll just crouch down and we'll clear this top floor first. Just stay crouched in the police station. As you get better at the game, you don't really need to crouch, but if you're just starting out... So before you go ahead and start looting, just clear the area. It's one mistake a lot of people make, especially with the sleeping puppets. Okay, seems clear. And then you can go ahead and loot from the top. Because what's going to happen is if any puppets hear you, they're going to come up these stairs. So you can loot, and if you hear anything, just keep watch on those stairs. If you know there's a player in here though, you would clear the entire bottom floor as well before you started looting. But puppets are just a bit easier to deal with. Okay, so go through. Hopefully some gold box in these. Not today. Gas mask, not too bad. So to pick the lock, you can see that the glove is red. If you take your gloves off, you'll notice it will go black. Black is easier to pick than yellow. Yellow is easier to pick than red. Red's the hardest to pick. So let's go ahead and pick this lock. Works the same as Skyrim or Fallout. Mac 10, no, worth a bit. Over. Helmet, we can sell that. Only get a few $100 for it though. Let's clear this bottom floor. So generally it's best to do the lockers near the windows first, because if any puppets were to come through these doors, you'd hear them banging. Iron lock. Iron locks don't sell for that much. Okay, so let's just have a quick look out the windows. You see, if I had started picking there, how did that miss? If I had started picking, he would have snuck up on me during the animation. So you want to clear the area first. Just look out the windows. See, there's a puppet right there. He can just jump in as I start picking. Okay, so you just want to clear these windows. Alright, that helps with protecting yourself against players as well. Let's go ahead and pick these. Oh, Viper. It's one of my favourites. 3.8 ammo and 357 ammo is really easy to come by. So if you find a Peacekeeper 3.8, there we go, or a Viper 357 or the Serpent, they're really good to hang on to if you're a new player. So let's continue around. Remember, I'm crouching through this area. Pie the corner. That's more a PvP thing, pieing the corners and looking everywhere. Puppets are going to alert you via noise, whereas players aren't. Okay. With a lock. As you can tell, this is quite a good place to get locks for your vehicles. Check the corners, behind the door, no players. Magazine for that Mac 10 there. And we've got ammo for it too. So maybe we can demonstrate weapons if you're not quiet. Okay, let's pick these. Or another Mac 10. If you're not planning on taking the item, keep it in the drawers, because if you drop it on the floor, then other players can come and grab it, which potentially sets them at an advantage over you. However, in this case, I fully plan on taking that. Oh, and there's the ammo for it too. Okay, you can hear a zombie coming. Let me show you what happens if you are not stealthy enough. We're going to set up a horde. Alright, let's see him come. Alright, they'll start appearing out of everywhere now. Make a hasty escape. This one. Because we cleared most of the puppets earlier, there aren't many coming after us. But that's essentially how you clear a police station. You can get keycards from it, so that is quite handy. Seems pretty clear to me. Subscribe for more guides on just simple things for new players that can get you a lot of loot, because look at all of that. It's not too bad for a quick few minute run.